We can go back all the way to 1939 and peer down from above, get a glimpse of what was once there. We can hone in on a house site with multiple buildings, a home, an outhouse, and a barn. We know people lived here, farmed, and raised families. And we can slowly move forward in time, 10 years, and things start to disappear. Those buildings aren't there anymore. They aren't there today. But we know they left things behind. Just what they left there is the mystery we want to solve. We hope to find coins, relics, and maybe some artifacts from the many Civil War troops that went through this area. We'll settle for just having a great day with friends, old and new. This was a special day for me. I'll start my gratitude with my wife, who patiently listens to my metal detecting stories and is kind enough to let me enjoy the time needed to metal detect. And my friends, who I get to detect with, Billie Jean, Jill, and Mike, I enjoy our time together doing things we all love. What made this day extra special is that Mike brought along with him Aquachigger. Now, I've been watching his channel for many years. I've learned a lot from him, from techniques to tools, and I've been a part of his adventures, as many of you have, pulling Civil War bullets and shells from the streams, finding sunglasses and phones underwater, traveling out west, and finding one amazing cache of coins. And have the honor of spending a day detecting with him was something I won't soon forget. They say that when we meet people with some fame, we are sometimes let down. But I can say with sincerity that the Chig is just as great a person as you would expect him to be from his videos. Alright, I am back at the spot I was at last week with a whole bunch of friends today. Here out there is Jill. We got a special guest today with us, Aquachigger. He and Mike from Great Finds came together. Mike's way down there. And we had Billie Jean, and she brought her friend Dawn. So we have a great crew today working to find as many cool artifacts and relics and coins as we can from this spot. I just got my first good hit. I pulled a couple pieces of iron so far and just some trash, but I did just get my first coin on the day. So it's a wheat cent here. I'll get it spun around for you. So a nice start. Hopefully we'll find some more coins and maybe more interesting coins than wheat cents, but I'll take a wheat cent any day. So at this site, we've been finding quite a few harmonica reeds and accordion reeds. So here's just a small part of one. I enjoy finding these, but they are quite common. All right, we've been detecting here for quite a while. You can see Aquachigger over here. Looks like he's filming something he just dug. So roughly where he's at is where the home site was. So there's a lot of stuff we're finding in that area. I kind of spread out over here, and one of the things that I've noticed as I'm walking along here is this one little ridge here, probably just the way things are plowed up. You can see there's a brick in here. Like here's a piece of brick right here. And I'm getting some signals in here, and I saw a couple pieces of pottery along the way. So it looks like from over time stuff may have gotten pushed over this small hill here, just from farming and whatnot. Yeah, here you can see another piece of pottery on the ground there. And yeah, just got it what sounded like a really nice signal, and dug out this nice buckle here. This is my third buckle on the day, actually. So we've been finding quite a few of these. So hopefully my little strategy of working up this little ridge up and back will pay off. All right, so sometimes you just get lucky, and maybe your strategy is a good strategy, or maybe, like I said, sometimes you just get lucky. So here's the hole that I just dug for that buckle that I just found, and you know, about 15 feet or so. I got another signal here, right by a little skull here. Not sure what that is there. Maybe a groundhog or something, but yeah, I just dug this hole and out popped this coin here.
So I've got to get this cleaned up. I'm not sure if this is a shield nickel, a V nickel. I think it's older, but it's a little toasty. I'm not sure if I'll get detail. There might be some stars around there, so let me get it cleaned up and see what we have. And if I can. All right, I feel like I'm on fire at the moment. No more than another 15 feet from where I just found the nickel. Turns out that is a V nickel. I could just barely make the V off. I'll show that when I get it cleaned up when I get it home. But yeah, here's part of a Corona bell. Always love finding these. So I think I'm on a good little spot here where a lot of artifacts and coins and stuff have been pushed. So I'm gonna keep searching this area pretty strong here, see what we can find. All right, I might be cursing myself here, but I think there might be 2 coins here. So if there's not, I will just not put this in my video. But I think there's going to be 2 coins. I'm hearing a separate signal over here. And as I come over, there's a whole separate signal over here. Now this one is possibly a better coin. This over here might be a nickel. So let me dig them and we'll see what we got. Well, you just never know what you're going to get when you detect. So here's the first signal that I thought was nickel. It's coming up like a 14, 15, somewhere in there. I believe that's going to be just the inside of a clock is my guess. But then what I thought was the nice solid quarter signal was this beautiful buckle. So that is my 4th buckle on the day. There are just so many buckles around here. This one's got some age to it, you could tell. Yeah, it looks like at one point there was some silver wash on there, but yeah. Super excited about these. I'm gonna keep going and hopefully find some more good stuff. All right, just coming off the couple of holes that I just dug, and I'm making my way down. You can see Don making his way down towards where Aquachigger and Mike are. I was going to make my way down there. I think they said they found a dump site over there, so I was going to go see what was going on. But on my way down, I got a pretty nice signal. Started digging it, and I do believe I have something round in the hole right here. So it's either going to be a button or a coin. I'm hoping for a coin. It sure looks to be a coin, and yep. Yeah, so there's going to be a coin here. So we got a large cent of some kind here. I'm going to have to let this dry off, but this is pretty cool because we've been actually saying here that it's odd that no one has found a large cent based on the age of the site here. So I think I did pull the first large cent from this, which makes me pretty happy. So we'll get it cleaned up and I'll show you pictures of it if we can make any details off of it. All right, I had to head back to my car here. I have a lot of stuff in my pouch, a couple of huge pieces of iron here I pulled out. I like to try to take these with me. I suppose at one point I'll try to scrap that metal, and I don't know if I'll make money off it or not, but when I come back to spots, I do like to clean out as much as I can. So if I know there's a good chance, and there's probably a good chance I'll come back to the site, or even if I don't, my friends will, and I want to make it easier for them. So digging as much out as you can is always good. But so like I said, I'm making my way back to my car just to unload and get rid of a layer or two here. But yeah, for those familiar with Aquachigger, this is his truck here. He and Mike were here today, but they Mike had found a bottle dump or a dump site here, and you can see some of the finds that he got. So this he thinks this crock here is pretty old, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty much intact, a little chip in it. There's a nice ball jar there. That's actually really nice. Not super old, but really cool. And oh, there's a gun. and there's something so creepy about these dolls when you find them that have been underground for a while. But yeah, so some cool little finds there that Mike was on. I don't think these bottles are super old, but they're cool just the same. And this cool little cart, I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe a baby buggy, or for maybe this baby doll here went in that cart. That's probably where it was. All right. live action shot. All right, Jill. What do you got, Jill? What do you got?
Well, I had to verify it with Aquachigger.
Oh my gosh, it's Confederate.
Oh.
He wasn't sure if it was Confederate or Union, but
Oh.
look at this.
Oh, can you turn that over? What's on the back
Well, I
side
have
of
to
that?
go to clean it. 'cause
Jill, you're tearing it up out here.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I think it's Confederate.
So that's a belt buckle, right?
buckle, and
It's
there's a two piece. There's another piece.
Well, let's go find that other
Rewind
piece.
it. No, this is what I pulled out. Just pulled it out.
Awesome.
I got to see that.
Here, I was like, there's a wreath there.
See the tongue piece I found. That might be Union officer or a Navy officer actually.
Congrats, Jill.
Thank you.
Why is there so much Civil War stuff out? She's finding all the Civil War stuff.
Come on, you guys,
All right,
get on
let
it.
me film
Here,
that.
here's Slack.